Yes, sir. Welcome back to another edition of the GOATed My NBA series. It's your boy Reg Dollar. It's the playoffs, first round, first game. Let's jump right into it. I don't want to waste no time. I've been anticipating this. Philadelphia 76ers, led by Ben Simmons, going up against the Miami Heat, led by the 1-2 punch of Bam Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. The 3 versus the 6. Let's jump into it. Let's start simming the game right now. And as you can see around, Miami's starting to open up with the lead. 16-point lead with 8 minutes left in the third. They're the road team, and it looks like they might go ahead with game one, and they do win by 18. Amani Bates chops 37 points, but that doesn't matter. What did Ben Simmons do? 11, 11, and 8 by your best player on 5 of 16. That's not going to get it done. Going on the other side, Bam Adebayo, 8. The defensive player of the year, 25 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 blocks. Shot 16 free throws with a plus 13 on the court. So Bam was everywhere, played 44 minutes. Donovan Mitchell also gave you 26. And just a steady game from the other guards. Tyus Rogers had 16, 5 and 5 starting point guard. Josh Giddey had 14. Javon Arthur had 13. So just a steady game for all the guards on the squad. And the stars came to play in game one. Ben Simmons needs to play better. Let's move on to the next game that we got in the playoffs. The 4 versus 5. This is the series I was anticipating to see how this goes. The young squad of Danny Tyler, Caleb Taylor, Marquise Allen, Tevin Wilson, and Victor. Let's see how they match up. Orlando Magic ended up winning game one and 53 points scored by Jalen Green. 9 threes made. And a duel of Danny Tyler in his first game. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. Puts up 46 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists. That's wild. Other players on the team didn't really come to play as much. Marquise Allen has 17. What a duel between those two. Orlando steals game one, so the road team so far has won both games. Going on to the western side, we got the Kings versus the Phoenix Suns. And can Phoenix continue that streak? It looks like it's going to go down to the wire. So let's slow it down on the sim. I want to look at who has what. De'Aaron Fox has 21 and 12 assists on 9 of 11 shooting. Then the top guys are all efficient. 7 of 11 for Tyrese Halliburton. 8 of 10 for Dennis Schroeder. On the other side, Cam Johnson got 26 off the bench, hits 5 threes. DeAndre Ayton 20 and 10. All right. 2-point game, 54 seconds left. So who takes the lead? De'Aaron Fox hits the go-ahead 3 with 39 seconds left. And the Suns steal it. The Suns steal it, and the road team has won 3 straight to start off. Cam Johnson finished off the game with 29. Kuminga had 20. The road team is winning. Can the Lakers continue the streak? Right now, we got the Nuggets and Lakers, the 4 versus 5. Jokic versus Rich Mack. And this game is going down to the wire. Jokic has 32, 38, 15, and 6, and 3 blocks. Michael Porter is out for the series. Rich Mack has 25, 13, 4, 4, and 3 in his debut. Where's Anthony Davis? 14 and 10 on 5 of 18. LeBron only has 8 points but 11 assists. I wish you could see like this, like what's going on while you simming. I don't know why 2K. I gotta make my wish list, bro. I just gotta make my wish list. I got so much that I want to talk about with my NBA. And the Nuggets end up winning. Let's see what happened. Jokic scored, and Jokic scored again. He scored the last four after it was tied. And that's just what an all-time great does. Finishes off the game 42, 7, and 7 assists. Well done the victory. Dame also had 19 and 10 assists, so shout out to him. Now we got the first round of the Hornets and Hawks. LaMelo versus Trae Young, and a blowout for the Atlanta. Blowout. Atlanta gets blown out. LaMelo had 34, 9, and 17 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks, stuff in the stat sheets. Devin Booker, 31, 6, and 6. Jimbo Jackson, 22 and 17. Even OG had 22, so the big three and then some came to play for the Hornets. And Trae Young had 28 and 15. Got smacked in game one. Now we got the Celtics. K versus Jason Tatum. And a blowout by the number 1 seed as expected. That should happen. A 1 versus 8. K got his numbers 37, 9, and 6. Tatum had 30. Now, this might be probably the best series. The Grizzlies versus the Pelicans. Ja and Luka versus B.I. and Zion. Game 1, the 3-time defending champs come out with the victory with a great performance. Well, B.I. didn't shoot too well from the field, but he did everything else. 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. Zion, 29 and 13. Lonzo Ball came to play with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 18 assists. Looking out on the other side, the two superstars came to play. Ja Morant, 34 points, 11 assists. Luka had 31, 6, and 10, but I feel like they just couldn't get the stops that they had needed to win the game. And what happened to kill Alexander Walker? Pulled lower back, and that's another shooting guard out. They're already down James Bucknight, so we're going to see who goes to start next game for them. Now we got the OKC Thunder versus the Utah Jazz. I'm expecting this to be a blowout. And it's real tight. And a 9-point victory. Karl Towns 32-12. Giannis 30 and 15. Shea 21 and 11. Trent Brett at 36 points and also a rookie showing out in his playoff debut. Hit 8 threes. 7-1 shot creator. Now we going to game 2. '76ers win. Amani Bates 25. Ben Simmons has 18. Donovan Mitchell on the other side had 35. Bam had 26, 13, and 8. Game 2 of the Magic and Bucks. Magic go off to a slow start, and they end up getting blown out 39 by Marquise Allen. He said it's my turn to get a buck. Also had 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Tevin Wilson, 28, 9, and 5. And Danny Tyler has a triple-double. These young boys could ball. 19, 12, and 14. And Victor also has 16 points and 4 blocks. Jalen Green also still went off again for 35 points. Embiid had 26 and 11. Kyrie was 4-17, so that was probably a big part of the reason why they haven't been playing good. He's shooting terrible, and he's also banged up, playing with a broken finger. So that might be the reason why he's been asked. Game 2, Kings and Suns. The Suns won it again. Suns win it again. They up 2-0. Take two on the road. De'Aaron Fox was 7 of 22. Lakers and Nuggets game 2. Nuggets won again. Jokic with a near triple-double. Didn't shoot well from the field, but he still got it done and had a 20 ball. Deion Jones stepped up with 22 points on 9 of 11. Chris Duarte also had 18. Rich Mack had 37 and 10. But Anthony Davis just hasn't come to play, and Taylor Horn-Tucker shot terrible. The hell, buddy? Damn, my nigga. How you giving me 8% from the three-point line? That's horrible. All right, now we got the Hawks and Hornets. I'm interested to see who could outplay each other in this series between LaMelo and Trey. Because LaMelo got the better roster, but I want to see who could have the better numbers. Trey, 23 and 13 on 8 of 26. Jesus, nigga. Devin Booker had 37. LaMelo, 24 and 13 assists. Overtime, Jason Tatum drops 41 points in a victory. Somebody hit the game winner? Nope. Jeremy Grant had the go-ahead dunk, and Cade missed the go-ahead 3. All right, Pelicans and Grizzlies. A blowout win for the Pelicans. Zion 25 and 14. B.I. the leading scorer again, 31, 7 and 11. Lonzo with another 20-point game. And you can't be letting Lonzo consistently score 20 points if you're trying to win. This season, he only averaged 11. First 2 games, he's averaging 21 and 14 assists. So they definitely not winning a series like that. Ja Morant didn't have his best game either. And the Pelicans are rolling. Thunder and Jazz. Can the Thunder have a more convincing victory than last time? And they won by 20, holding the Jazz under 100 points, which is kind of rare in 2K and in this league right now. Karl Towns in another 30-point game. No answer for him. Game 3. Miami wins it. Bam Adebayo at 38 and 14. And Donovan Mitchell had 28. Taj Rogers, 23. 33 for Imani Bates. He's been hooping so far in this playoffs, averaging 32 a game throughout the first 3 games. Ben Simmons, 11 points. Gave you 16 rebounds, but you need him to be more consistent. 13 points a game in the first 3 games of the playoffs. Need him to be better. The Magic end up winning the game. Jonathan Isaac is out for 1 to 2 weeks with a sprained left knee. Kyrie dropped 23. Jalen Green with another 30-point game. And Marquise Allen is also injured. That don't look good. Yeah, that's not good for Milwaukee losing their best player, a twisted right knee. So 2 knee injuries in the same game. Injury is the worst thing ever, bro. I hate that shit. Like, imagine niggas like Derrick Rose, Grant Hill was healthy, Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway. Nigga, even my nigga Harry Giles. Like, imagine he never got injured in high school. Like, we really got robbed this like knee injuries. Even though the injuries that happened to this wasn't that serious, but you feel me? Sacramento wins. Blowout, 21 them boys. Oh, shit. I don't know what game I sent. I accidentally sent the Nuggets game. And the Nuggets end up winning. Rich Mack with 27. Jokic was in foul trouble. So it makes sense. Now we got the Hornets and Hawks. And the Hawks go to Atlanta, and Trae Young drops 50 points and 14 assists. 11 threes made. LaMelo, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. Jimbo Jackson, 29 and 12. But Trae Young is a story of the game. Give him the game ball. Now, the Pelicans are up 3-0 against Ja and Luka. B.I. can't be stopped. I think Mikal Bridges is guarding them, but shit, it's as good as a cone right now. 44 points for B.I. Zion, 35 and 19. Lonzo didn't have as good of a game, but B.I. couldn't be stopped. And it might have to bring out the brooms. And I also sim this game. Ain't nothing notable happened. Game 3, OKC, Utah. Karl Towns, 35 points. Shea, 30. Giannis, 28. Big 3 snap. The usual. And after going to the conference finals, the Sixers are down 3-1. Sounds like them. And the Magic take advantage of Marquise Allen not playing and win by 41. Everybody got to a bucket. 21, 21, 19, 19, 18, 17, 15, 13, and 5. I think 8 players had 13 or more. That's ridiculous. What is this, an all-star game? Can the Kings even up the series? And yes, they do. Paul Banchero, 24 points. Buddy, 6'10" and only gave you 2 rebounds, but they got the win. And Carlton Davis, rookie, is playing terrible. Shooting terrible from the field right now. He's going to need to be better if they want to win the series. Lakers, can they tie it up? And they blowing them out. Rich Mack has been consistent, 28 and 14. Taylor Horton-Tucker gave you 20. Kyle Kuzma is still on the Lakers for whatever reason. Trade that nigga now. The Hornets escape. LaMelo with a triple-double. Jimbo Jackson, 24, 13, and 4 blocks. They go up 3-1. Can the Celtics bring out the brooms, be the first team? And Cade says no. 31 points on 15 shots. And looks like the Grizzlies about to get swept. And the 3-time defending champs sweep Ja Morant and Luka Doncic. 38, 9, and 10, and 5 steals. Luka Doncic gave it his all, but it wasn't enough. Zion said, "It's my time," and he had 40, 19, 5, 3, and 2. B.I. 29 points. Lonzo had another big game, 26 and 12 assists. This team is unstoppable. Who's going to beat this New Orleans Pelicans team? They are scary. We got Zion in Super Saiyan final form and shit. Nigga looking like Broly, fucking Goku, and Vegeta combined. That man is a problem. 38 and 13 and 4 rebounds. 4 assists, 4 steals, and 6 blocks for Trent Brother. And this nigga hit 8 threes. That's an OD performance. That's an OD performance. You can't get better than that as a rookie. Didn't get avoided a sweep too. Okay, you gotta respect that. Trent better, white boy, shooter, shot creator, and send these niggas home. Send these niggas home. Bam, 28 and 21, dominant all series. Was the best player on the court in this series. What did he end up averaging? 30 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 blocks. Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter. Nigga got cooked. Anywho. Elimination game for the Bucks on their home court, and they respond. 41 points, 7 rebounds, and 15 assists for Danny Tyler. Hit 9 threes, and these players are just getting hot in this postseason from 3. And Lamar Ruffin comes back and gets injured again. Twisted right knee, same injury as Marquise Allen. Bad luck syndrome. 47, 11, and 6 assists for Jalen Green. Can't be stopped this series. Now we got the Suns and the Kings. Who's going to win this pivotal Game 5? And Sacramento wins 22-10 for De'Aaron Fox, 19-5 for Paolo Banchero. Take the 3-2 lead. And who's going to take the lead in this Denver series? Game 5. The Los Angeles Lakers take it. Anthony Davis comes to play, 24 and 14 for AD. 21 points, 17 rebounds, and 9 blocks for Rich Mack. This nigga is a problem. Look at the numbers that he's putting up as a rookie. LeBron 4 15 from the field, but we gotta act like that didn't happen, LeBron. Y'all got the dub. I'm gonna let you live. The Hawks, Trae Young hits the 3-pointer at the buzzer to win it. That's goated. That is goated. To avoid elimination too. 36 points and 17 assists for Trae Young. 27 points and 6 steals for Cam Reddish. 38 and 16 for Jimbo Jackson. 22 and 20 assists for LaMelo Ball. 33 for Devin Booker. So many great performances. And there's 2 more games to possibly be played in that series. So go to Game 7. We might have to play that. And the Celtics send the DC home. 46 and 10 assists for Tatum. You don't see him get 10 assists too many nights. Jaden Hardy had 43, but it wasn't enough. Disappointing season for the Washington Wizards. The Thunder, Game 5. And they won in a gentleman's sweep. 32 and 21, dominant performance by Giannis. Oh, never mind. This nigga shot 12 or 31. How the hell do you do that, Giannis? How do you do that? Shea had 37, 8, and 5. Damn, Trent Brother just yeah, nah, I like his game. He can't even play. 24. Damn. Wasn't a lottery pick too? Nigga 8. Game 6. The Orlando Magic are moving on. Jalen Green, 41 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Nigga went ham and cheese in this series. And disappointing that Marquise Allen got injured. Jonathan Isaac should be coming back for the next series anytime now. Might be ready for Game 1. Jalen Green averaged 38 points in this series. Nobody could stop him or stay in front of him. Now Game 6 at a Sacramento Phoenix Suns series, and it's going to be a blowout, and Sacramento wins by 36 points. They're moving on to the next round. Paulo Banchero, 23 and 12. De'Aaron Fox, 27. Dennis Schroeder, 22. Is Tyrese Halliburton injured? Sprained toe. So now Sacramento is going to be the next victim. They the next victim to the New Orleans Pelicans, because I don't see them beating them. Celtics and Magic could be a good series. Are the Lakers going to advance to play OKC? It looks like it, and yes, they are. 20 and 12 for Rich Mack. Anthony Davis with 28 points. 18 for Kyle Kuzma off the bench. 18 for Anthony Simons. Then moving on, Jokic at 35, 10 and 8. Missing his co-star, and Dame is up there in age. Didn't play well in this series. Only shot 22% from 3. Jesus, Dame. OKC versus LA. I'm gonna see how they handle Rich Mack, cause he a problem. I'm gonna see if Karl Anthony Towns could contain him, cause you know Giannis ain't gonna want that smoke. But Game 6, will there be a Game 7? Atlanta is home. Let's see what they about. And the Hornets wasn't having that in the first quarter. They went up 18 points, but Atlanta's starting to battle back a little bit, and they have battled back. They're only down 2. And they have the lead right now with 8 minutes left in the fourth. Trae Young has 25. Cam Thomas, the microwave, the shooter, shot creator. That nigga is CBG. If you guys have watched Cam Thomas, all-time leading scorer at Oak Hill. And so many greats went to Oak Hill, like Carmelo, KD, Brandon Jennings, Rondo was also there, Josh Smith, I believe. So many NBA players went to Oak Hill, and he's the leading scorer. This man is a certified bucket getter, and this is what he does. Microwave has 21 points in 17 minutes, and the Hawks needed all 21 of them points right now. Two of 11 for OG Anunoby. Jimbo Jackson is eating, so they got to keep feeding him. But let's send more. And less than 4 to go. 3-point game. Jimbo Jackson, 37 and 12. LaMelo got a triple-double. Devin Booker fouled out, so that's big. The best closer on the team is fouled out, so we're going to see who steps up in the clutch. But we're going to keep Simmons. Tie game. Niggas take the lead. A minute left to play. Ooh-wee. Jimbo Jackson gets a dunk. Shit, let's jump in to see if he can force Game 7.
"15 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Young. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to pin guys off and get those rebounds. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals.
Damn.
It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but
no, sir.
finally asserted themselves.
No Game 7. Good 6-game series.
It benefits a team to have a competitive.
Send them packing. 31, 5 and 9 for Trae Young. Shot 9 and 25. Maybe I should have probably gave the ball to Cam Reddish. But you gave the ball to the best player in hands. Jimbo Jackson went off 12 points in the fourth quarter. 41 and 15. Stepped up when Devin Booker went out. LaMelo, too, also stepped up. Triple-double game by him. And that is the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the stats. Jalen Green led it all scorers, averaging 38 a game. Jason Tatum, 35. Trae Young, 33. BI and Zion is probably the leading duo, 33 and 32 points a game. How many 20-point scores we had? 16 teams, there were 24 20-point scores. Rebounds, Bam Adebayo led in boards. Assists, LaMelo almost averaged a triple-double, but averaged 15 assists a game. His brother Lonzo averaged 12.5, tied with Trae Young. Deion Jones, a rookie, averaged 3.2 steals a game. Onyeka Okongwu led in blocks. Ben Simmons led in turnovers. A damn shame. Carlton Davis shot the worst from the field. Kobe White was second. Kyra Lewis. Dame was up there. All point guards, the top 5 worst shooting percentages. Jimbo Jackson shot 68% in the first round. Couldn't be stopped. Onyeka Okongwu and Clint Capella was too little. Andrew Wiggins shot the best from 3, but that really don't matter. Bam took 13 free throws a game. Cade Cunningham gave up 26 points per game. Lonzo gave up 25. And there you have it. First round stats. Second round, most interesting matchup to me is maybe the 1 versus 5. Jalen Green went off, so if he could somehow replicate that performance and Kyrie step up and him being more healthy, they could beat the Celtics in my opinion. Also, the 2-6 Miami, Bam Adebayo has been one of the best players in the first round. Has made his case for being a top 5 player in this first round. And him and Jimbo Jackson, if he can neutralize him, they can win the series. And Donovan Mitchell and other guards got to perform like they did in the first round. Pelicans and Kings, I feel like the Kings haven't really showed anything like for me to even choose them over the Pelicans. 3-time defending champs. I know what the Pelicans all about. Who's going to be able to stop Zion on this squad? I don't think it's going to be Paolo Banchero or Jalen Johnson, any of them boys. So, give me the Pelicans, man. And the 1 versus 5, I like the Lakers. They my favorite team in the league. But if we being honest, unless Rich Mack turns into Shaquille O'Neal in the 2000 NBA playoffs, they ain't winning. OKC just has too much in that big 3. And Anthony Davis is also going to have to perform like his former superstar. So, I don't see that happening. So, I got OKC going on to the conference finals, meeting the Pelicans in a rematch from last year. And I feel like that would be the better series. But this is the first round. It's your boy, Reg Dollar. If you guys made it this far in this video, shout out to you. You're the real MVP. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Be great. Don't hate. Be goated. Yes, sir.